I'm Dana Harris, DanaHarris, with the Kill Devil Hills Police Department, Assistant Chief of Police. I'm here to tell you about an isolated incident that has occurred here today. At approximately 2:37 p.m. today, we received calls of shots fired here at Avalon Pier. We had an officer on scene in less than 4 minutes. And 2 people had been shot, 1 died, and 1 injured. The injured has been flown to Norfolk. The suspect fled the scene prior to the officer arriving. We had descriptions from witnesses. We were able to quickly identify who the suspect was. He fled in a car. We got his ID on the car. The car was stopped in Southern Shores by Southern Shores Police Department, and multiple agencies assisting were there, got it. So the suspect is in custody, so there's no threat to the community at this time. This suspect was, I can't tell you the names of everybody because the next of kin have not been notified at this time, and we're going to do a press release shortly after this with all the information we can for all of y'all to get to all of y'all. And we've had the SBI coming in, the District Attorney's Office is assisting, and we have, that's about it.
Multi-jurisdictional fast response. Grateful for all the help from our coordinating partners.
But like I say, with the next press release, we'll be able to give you a lot more information on what's going on and who was involved on that.
As Dina said, information's kind of limited right now as we work to notify next of kin. That being said, does anyone have any questions that we might possibly be able to address?
Chief, is the suspect, I know you can't name him, but the word on the street is he was on the radar previously for previous incidents here in Dare County. Anything you can comment on that at this point?
Not at this point, I can't. It should be addressed later.
Okay.
Can you talk about the human emotions behind losing someone in your community and when you guys arrive on scene?
It's bad to lose anybody, either it's from here or not from here, tourists or locals. If any of y'all ever had a friend or anybody that's been killed, you understand what the people are going through, the families are going through right now, and people in these businesses and stuff, what they're going through on that part.
Do we know if there was, at this point, any kind of motive or if these individuals knew each other?
It's still under investigation. I can't make any comment on that right at this time, sir.
There was rumors circulating there was local high school kids.
I can't comment on that at this time, sir. Yes,
Was the
ma'am.
shooting inside the pier or out in the
In the parking lot.
I have a question. The people that were injured but didn't die, were they just in the area or were they being targeted also?
That's still under investigation. It's to be determined.
Do you know the last time we had something like this in Dare County?
I don't ever recall one myself. And I've been in law enforcement now 48 years, not all here, but this is anything like this that I've had to deal with.
Can you talk about coming together as multiple agencies to stop that vehicle and how that cooperates between communications works with you guys?
Yeah, we have Dare Central Communications. They dispatch to all local agencies, Dare County, and multiple counties around. The information was given out. We knew a location that he might go to, but he wasn't there. Then it was determined that he was over near Currituck Bridge. At that time, one of our officers, our Southern Shores officers, they identified the vehicle, stopped the vehicle. We have the vehicle in custody, and a weapon was found.
You said he was apprehended in Southern Shores. Can you give us any specific location? There was something, operation or something was going on in
I'm
front
not
of the
sure
new.
of that this time.
Okay. Nothing related to what was going on in front of the Kitty Hawk EMS station about the same time. Is that? Okay.
That I do not know.
Okay.
I do not know.
Do you know how long the pier will be closed for? What's your message as people begin to use the area again in the coming days?
This is an isolated incident. Life should go back normal. It's going to take a while, but I don't see any reason for anybody to worry about coming up here. It's no more than anywhere else. Things happen that we don't want to happen, but you can't let that ruin your life.
And can you talk to us about how or why the SBI is getting involved?
We always ask them to come in and assist, just to have information on it.
And could you tell us anything about what maybe led up to it? Did anybody report anything of a disturbance before?
No, ma'am, not this time. Just trying to find out exactly come to fruition.
Any issues? Yeah, I know it's early. Issues yet with witnesses not cooperating, anything like that that's been a concern so far?
To my knowledge, no, we hadn't had a problem at all. Like I say, he was quickly identified. Any other questions? Okay, but just remind.
Yep. Thank you guys for coming out. As Assistant Chief said earlier, a press release will follow this press conference we're doing now. As the investigation unfolds and we have more information that we're able to share, we'll continue to update you guys as we come across more information. Thank you for coming out and helping to share the story.
Thank you for all y'all do.
Thank you.
Rachel, do we need to be on standby for anything tomorrow or the next couple of days, or will you just
I'll
be?
send a press
press
release
releases?
immediately following this conference. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And then as far as that, it depends on the investigation.
Okay.
Sometimes they're slower,
Yeah,
sometimes
right.
they're quick, so hard
Okay.
to judge. But
All right.
we'll get information to you.
Do you guys expect that next press release to be sometime in the next couple hours?
Yes, it'll be probably within the next hour, and this press release will basically be the information that Assistant Chief just shared with you guys, as we don't have any further new information at this time.
Okay, thank y'all again.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's what we've got the latest here. Again, was Assistant Chief Dana Harris of the Kettle Hills Police Department, kind of giving us a general overview of the situation that happened here at Avalon Pier around 2:30 this afternoon. One person dead, one person wounded, flown to Centera Norfolk General Hospital with a Dare med flight. No other injuries reported. Not a lot of details that we can get into yet. Obviously, there's a lot of social media buzz and rumors, etc., and people have been giving us contacts, giving us information, but they're not ready to release that info, and we're going to allow that to be. So I know we had someone actually ask if there will be a release on YouTube. No, we'll do it at samwalkerobxnews.com. We'll have that press release. Obviously, that press release really is just going to be a summary of what you just heard from Chief Harris. And then we'll just have to stand by, and we usually do, and wait for the official information. Again, we know there's a lot of scuttlebutt on social media around the beach today over this, suspects, etc., and we're not going to go into that. Obviously, we'll get the information as it is made available. So appreciate you joining us. Again, stay with samwalkerobxnews.com. We will have the latest for you right here as usual. Thanks.